Welcome to my channel. Let's explore the mystical realms and get ready to receive a timeless message specifically crafted for the intuitive souls of Pisces. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, thank you for tuning in. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Keep in mind that the energy of this reading transcends time, and you've stumbled upon it exactly when the universe has intended. As we each embark upon our own unique personal journeys, remember that this message is pre-recorded, yet its resonance is attuned to the present moment. Let your intuition be your guide and trust it as you listen. For those of you who have continued to support my channel monetarily and energetically throughout the years by liking, commenting, sharing, subscribing, and continuing to watch my videos, you're greatly appreciated. May you live as long as you want and never want as long as you live. Let's all join in and unlock the secret magic that the cards hold for us. Alright, so what is the energy for this reading for Pisces? What is the energy and the message for this reading for Pisces? Okay. Oh, we have the devil. Okay, so maybe a little toxic behavior happening, tied to some shit. Alright, let's see what we got here. You're only limited by what you believe is possible. So bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, your shadow self, repression, and fearlessness. So repression of memories, not wanting to heal. We got materialism. Somebody may think you're materialistic, or you may be materialistic, or you just like material items and it don't make you toxic at all, period. But some people may just want to put a label on it. You could be obsessed, person, place, or thing, with one of those items. I feel like everything in moderation. So being responsible and being harmonious, bringing things into balance and alignment. So no matter what you're doing, making sure that you're doing it to the best of your ability, but also not overly obsessing or doing something excessively. All right, so we got that. Let's see what's happening out here in these spiritual streets. All right, so holding on to something or feeling like you're stuck to something is also what the devil is about. So you may be holding yourself back. I feel like you need to adopt a sense of fearlessness. We got Fairy of the Divine Hand, Intoxication, Distorted View, and Overindulgence. All right, so doing something too much. Like I said a minute ago, being obsessive about something. So your distorted view could be coming from alcohol or drugs. But I'm getting also shaman vibes. So tapping into your inner shaman, your inner healer. But we don't want to overindulge in anything. So if we are on a spiritual trip, that's one thing. But if we are on a, let me just be outside doing drugs, it's a no. That type of vibe. So it is a contradiction, but it is one that has boundaries or limits, I guess. Because when you're spiritually trying to heal, it's almost like you got to do whatever it takes to get you to tap in. And so I guess it depends on what side of the spectrum that you're on right now. But either way, we have Eclipse Mermaid, a powerful energy shift. We have the Witch at the End of the World, important ending for a new beginning. So something had to come to an end. I feel like something changed like suddenly. The other thing is given is like maybe two dimensions, one side and the other side, like say like what the moon would see or what the sun would see. So a powerful energy shift one would be like, on one hand, it would be this because you would be seeing it from like the sun's perspective, or those people who are of the sun. And then on the other hand, you would be seeing it from the other perspective, the people that are on the light, on the dark side. But then it would be another thing because it would be like the people that are in the middle. Either way, there's completions and a 10, so something happening. So on one hand, it would be like changing quickly for somebody, but on the other hand, for somebody else, it would have been like really, really slow. And then for other people, it would have been at a medium rate because it depends on what perspective you're seeing it from, or what perception you have of the situation. So March 10th, significant or important. March 9th, March 4th, March 12th. Somebody could potentially be 54 years old or 45 years old. Somebody could be 40 years old, 39 years old, born in 93, born in 54. Yeah, something that came to an ending to start something new. Either way, angel of time working hard because something about the cycles and the alignment of the universe right now is prime time. So, a wonderful idea out of nowhere, stifled, bored, and stuck. In the past returned for a time. So, somebody trying to come play in your face because they bored. They ain't got nothing better to do. They don't like themselves. But you have grown past whatever shenanigans this is or whoever this person is. Somebody may be 41, somebody may be 42. Or y'all birthdays could be back to back, or just the difference of y'all ages is like a day or two between each other or something. Either way, I feel like somebody's going to be a little bit upset because I feel like it's a no and you're not going to let nobody play in your face like that. So it's giving me very much go with God vibes. Like, yeah, you tried it, but it's a no for me. That type of thing. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Alright, we got 5, becoming braver. So you may be becoming braver, wanting to step up a little more, resilience, experience, having a little more experience in a situation or a circumstance, growing stronger and having a fresh perspective, which is what I just said 5 minutes ago, less than 5 minutes ago. Okay, so somebody may have made a mistake or may have thought something wrong about you. It could be vice versa, depending upon who I'm talking to or about. Either way, somebody saw this happen, okay? So it didn't go unseen, okay? So somebody saw it. But meanwhile, somebody's also trying to cover up something that they did, covering up an error, a misjudgment, a misdirection. Finding the lesson here in whatever's happening. Discover the purpose in a situation, trusting that you're learning. So even if you messed up, it may be kind of better for you to fess up to whatever it is, because it didn't go unsight unseen. So this could be a family situation, because before this even happened, I was getting like cousin vibes, like unbeknownst to you, you have some family members like opposite sides of the family or something. Y'all may be connected by like your mom and your dad as cousins or something, that type of vibe, or your dad and their dad or cousins. Either way, significant or important because it was given like family rivalry, like somebody basically thinks that you are in competition with them, but meanwhile it's like all made up and you genuinely could love your family, your cousin, or whoever this is that's connected to this, but they secretly despise you or something. Either way, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness, regardless of the conditions. So if y'all are at the next family function and you realize like you and this person or this person don't fuck with you, they've been literally misjudging you or throwing dirt on your name or whatever it was, you still treat them the same way, but really deep down in your heart, you already feel like, you know, you can't do nothing with this person because, you know, they a snake towards you. So you still not acting no type of way and treating them the same. But finding a lesson and moving on, so letting go for you and also growing, because powerful personal growth. You might would have put your hands on them people back in the day, but since you have grown, you are now learning to use your words. Oh, funny. Either way, yeah, they should all be glad that you've grown. All right, so belonging to your own dream, create your own life, and you know what I said a minute ago. People trying to keep up with you, it's taking them an immense effort, or you're making something look effortless. So times could be hard and tough for you too, but you're making the best of it, doing the things that you need to do, and they looking at you like, my, this person got it all together. Meanwhile, you're just in shambles, and you know you're just doing what you gotta do. All right, so somebody may be 40, somebody may be 32, 43, 29, 27. But we also have February 27th, February 29th for a birthday, significant or important. March 5th, March 11th. You could potentially be seeing 11/11 for synchronicities and signs. I hear think bigger, so they want you to think bigger. Stepping outside of your box. Also, when you're finding a lesson, think bigger. Um, because some things we may think are like maybe a little petty to us or something, but it's like, no, your thoughts were actually right. So these people were really trying to, you know, kind of play in your face, but you was trying to push it to the side because you may be thinking, okay, they family members or they friends or this, that, or third. But meanwhile, yeah, it was really that. They was really trying to come for you or handle you in some type of way. And you out here having people's backs and whatnot, okay? God said, not mine. Let me tell you what these people been doing. Let me show you. You out here being a writer, and they out here being messy. All right, so let's see what we got. Kid son. I will show you whom to trust. So maybe there's certain people they, you know, that wasn't a part of it. And they gonna just start weeding them out, letting you know who's who and what's what, and the truth being revealed. So we got lots of the truth being revealed, cleaning and cleansing. So a time to say goodbye, something is about to end for now. So again, past and present, something that was here is about to not be, okay? It's time to go. You have grown past this, so heed wise counsel and listen. Somebody has been telling you to step out, an elder person. An elder will teach you. The mermaid and the turtle. So somebody older than you has been trying to tell you that somebody is not your friend, all right? Somebody been trying to play in your face the whole entire time. You've been being warned, being given signals and signs. So change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. So it's time for you to be okay by being by yourself. There's positive, new, uplifting friends coming along here, along your pathway and along your journey. I hear somebody saying no new friends, but the universe is saying, we got some new friends for you. You might not like it, but this is what is needed, okay? So accept the friends. Change is natural, good, and yes, it can hurt. Positive, uplifting, new friends and childhood treasures resurface. Maybe some friends. Oh, so it might not be some. It might be some old new friends or some new old friends. Either way, somebody from before, maybe childhood friends. Also giving me spirit realm, so y'all could potentially have some imaginary friends around. But either way, I feel like for 3D reality, there's some people that maybe you were friends with a long time ago, and you may have not thought about, you may have just moved away from them, and then all of a sudden, voila, now all y'all live in the same city, state, place, and they're back. So it's not, it could be that type of thing. So it wouldn't be new friends, it would be old new friends, okay? Either way, some positive, new, uplifting friends. So good on any note, okay? So that's what's important. Take it how it resonates for you. Okay? That's the importance of it all. All right, so let's see where we about to go with this. Okay, we have thirst, craving, compulsion, and obsession. So somebody may be thinking you're a little thirsty, okay? Or you want something so bad you can taste it. February 21st. Well, I feel like person, place, or thing is heavy on your mind. And it maybe it's something like, I just gotta have it. I just want it. And I just need it. Allure, desire, manipulation. So you could be potentially under a spell. Especially if it pertains to a person, because it instantly gave me love spell. Somebody tried to cast magic over you. You're an outsider, they would consider. A loner, a misfit, or wanderer. February the 22nd. Significant or important. Somebody stalking, watching, preying upon you, hoping that they could catch you in their little net or in their snares. We got ancient ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. All right, so you may have just come upon some old or tapped into some old energy from your lineage, from a past life, from a past time. Nonetheless, your DNA being active and bringing up some old energy, some old magic, some old something that belongs to you, for your bloodline, for your ancestry lineage. Okay, so absolution, forgiveness, and penance. So we got February 20th and March 20th here. I feel like at this point in time, they are trying to, and I don't want to say use you, but I'm going to say use you. Your ancestors are trying to use you. Well, it's not really using, but anyway, since your DNA activated, or they wanted your DNA to activate at this point in time, which I feel like must already have, it could have been due to a spell. Either way, you have discipline. You are, I hear somebody saying like structurally sound, like stable or something. So I don't know what that means, but that's what it sounds like they're saying. Structurally sound. So that would be like your foundation as well. So maybe good roots. You got good roots. Either way, the point I was going to say was, you were the one that they could count on. So I don't want to say use you, but technically using you because they knew you were the one that they can count on. Regardless of the fact, there's people in the family that you know are just known for this or just known for that. And apparently you were the one that they knew would get the job done, if that makes any sense. So we have somebody may be 34 or 43 years old. Somebody may be 31. There may be a younger person around, somebody about the age between 18 to, I want to say 25. Young adult person around, could be potentially trying to learn or gaining information and knowledge about the family. I feel like somebody was trying to figure out a way to put a spell on you, and it just wasn't working. The things that you seem to like, or the things that they thought you liked or something, it just was like it changed every time, like, and they couldn't pin it down, they couldn't pinpoint it. So it's giving that type of vibe. And that's the thing, because when somebody's so used to getting everything and anything they want, and then they get told no, it's almost like they want it extra bad. So now somebody's thirsty. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we got here. All right, we got lovers here. 15 or 51, significant or important. So something about your love life, relationship, the people that you love could be significant or important right now. We was just talking about family members, so trying to figure out one. Those are ones you can trust. We got main female here. Main female could be, excuse me, it could be you. It could be the main female in your life. It could be a matriarch of the family, significant or important. Either way, we got journey here. Unexpected income, privileged lady, official person, change, and marriage here. We have somebody's name is changing, or you're about to change your last name. We also have being mindful of who you are, not losing your individuality, also knowing, it's like saying, speak your mind, like tell your truth. Don't just be happy to be here, okay? But somebody treating you like, I feel really, really good. Like somebody treating you really, really well, but also you treating yourself well. So it seemed like there had to be a time when maybe you didn't know who you were, or you were not acting in a way of who you are or something. Maybe you let some things fall by the wayside. But either way, it's something that you had to learn, a journey that you had to take. It may be defining like adulthood, finding you as a fully a grown adult, from transitioning from, you know, youth to whatever the next stages you consider. We got March 10th here, February 23rd, February 27th, March 8th, March 12th, February 22nd, March 9th, March 3rd, significant or important. Somebody may be 39 years old or born in the year 93. Somebody may be 23 years old. Somebody may have been born in 72. Okay. Either way, there's something pertaining to your family. I feel like it's the groups. So, you know, like whenever you go to family functions or whatever the groups that link up, that type of vibe. If you don't have family, and it will be a work situation for you, it will be like people who link up at work. If you by yourself and, you know, you just go to certain places, like maybe you're just going to pick up your dinner or going to the grocery store, or, you know, things of that nature, you happen to notice certain patterns about people and, you know, the way that they kind of congregate, or I don't know, that type of vibe. All right, so we got when fretful times come. When fretful times come, what do you do? Maybe that's something for you to think about. Who can you trust? Who can you count on? That could be something significant or important. Who do you think about when you need some assistance? Self-initiation, so you activating yourself. You establishing yourself. So forgiveness and justice, I feel like maybe you forgiving yourself for certain things, and just allowing justice to take its place or set its own course. Spells and roses and cocoa, herbalism. She is the moonlight sky, moon cycles, and maybe somebody's actual physical cycle, so female energy. I feel like somebody's manifestations took a left turn. And whatever you thought, that ended up being a whole lot bigger. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So maybe you were manifesting this, but somehow God took it, multiplied it, shook it up, and you didn't even see the blessing that was on the way. So forgiveness and justice, all it took was for you to step into your power, forgive the people, let go of whatever it was you thought about it, and continue to move forward. Because again, I was getting a vibe like with family, it wasn't like anything that you did, it was just the way they were. So it could just be the way any of them were, the work people, the whoever it is for you. It could just be the way that they are. But that still doesn't make it okay. So I'm getting the feeling like maybe somebody wants to approach you, to talk to you. Communication is key here. It's time to take action. So maybe somebody that you blocked out, but something that has to be spoken upon. You're very close to achieving your goals. Take time to breathe out. So either way, I feel like, again, the alignment of everything. So now is the time. Now is the time for something to happen. Now is the time for this thing to come together. Now is the time for you to make your next move. Whatever it is for you, now is the time. But communication is key in a situation, all right? So you have to communicate in order to get what you need, or get where you want, maybe. So, and maybe also letting some stuff go, because again, we got attachments there with the devil. So you might have to let some stuff go in order to make the next move. All right, we got, it's the cycle again. So the Wheel of Fortune, you have strength and new beginnings and cycles and restarts. So it's time to begin again, do something different, or restart the thing that you were already doing that you already knew was successful. Okay, so we got change, chance, fate, happiness, cycles, destiny, luck, and karma here. So sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. It's a fresh, brand new start. Your true will. What do you want to do? So somebody is getting a clean slate, a new start, a fresh start. This thing is happening pretty quickly. 8 of Wands here coming in. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So the wheel has started to turn again. All right. Changes, contribution, rebirth, truth, and fairness. So things coming into alignment. So the wheel has started to begin again. So maybe there was a pause for you. Either way, movement nonetheless. So things are now moving along. Let's get another card here. All right, what is this? So we got Queen of Wands energy. You can always call on your natural confidence. Stability, form, foundations, a firm foundation, control, and organization. We have warmth, passion, enthusiasm, determination, adaptability, a steady force, and independent. So you have totally grown and leveled up and are moving forward. Okay, let's get another card out here, please. What is the message for Pisces? Oh, wow. Okay, a new beginning. We got the Fool here. So a fresh restart. A whole new book, a whole new everything. So spread your wings and fly. I'm getting heavy on the architect vibes. You building, you creating, excited. wonder, a curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, just wanting to know what is the next phases and just going with the flow. Some people may think that you're a little weird at this stage, because it's like you're very optimistic, okay? So Pisces, this is the reading. Hopefully it helps. Thank you guys for coming towards my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go with God.